Hi friends, how are you guys doing? Tesla stock price is down a little. Not any fault of theirs, just general market weakness. It brings back lots of memories to remain firm on your research and trust that things will work out. I'm not too sure if you remember back in 2015, 2016, there's Brexit, the China stock market crash, and the start of the oil plunging. I remember those days I was a donkey value investor.
Wow, so cheap,
Very value.
such genius.
I remember Tesla's wild ride back in 2017, 2018. You see that your $10,000 will become $5,000. That shaken a lot of speculators away. How about 2018, one of the most volatile years in the stock market history? The swings up and down for the entire year. It was the year of gangbangs. So nothing to worry about in these weak markets. It's very important to remind yourself when you invest, you are invested in the business and not the stock price. So let's spend a short time looking at Tesla's competitive advantage as a business and a value proposition to the customer. Maybe these points you already know but didn't sink in. So let's do a fast recap. I'll be talking about their 5 main points on the automotive business while ignoring Tesla's energy, else we can go on talking for hours. Anyway, appreciate an early like as always, it helps a lot. The first thing is Tesla is the only automaker in the world that can sell a software for $10,000. And that's just the beginning. Eventually, Tesla will generate more profits with software versus selling cars. Software as a service is a very big business. As you guys know how big SaaS is. This alone is worth trillions. The competitors are far away on this one. Of course, to have a SaaS business, you need over-the-air update capabilities. Imagine other automakers had to do a recall just to update the software. It is not easy to make a car with over-the-air update capabilities. First, you've got to have all the engineering departments working together, and structurally, it's really hard as traditional automakers are not set up this way. How about software security? Tesla took a very long time to make it as secure. The steps including like rewarding hackers who manage to hack through. Again, competition is really far behind. I'm sure you know the answer to this question. So what's the most expensive part of any electric vehicle? Yes, that's right. You know it by now, the batteries. Not only Tesla make their own cells, they reinvented the cell during Battery Day. Overall, the cost savings of over 56%, and 56% cost savings is over Tesla's own cost, which is the industry's lowest. Imagine if you compare the cost versus competition. My estimate is around 70%. So Tesla is far ahead. And it's been reported recently that Tesla is sharing their technology with Panasonic to speed up the transition to sustainable energy. Tesla doesn't have the middleman dealerships, and I think this is a very important point most people forget. Cutting out the dealers and selling products directly to the customer is super underrated. Imagine cutting out the middleman saves so much cost, and these cost savings pass to the customer. But that's not the main point. Can you imagine other automakers approaching their car dealers and telling them they're going to cut them off? It's like super awkward. And let's say automakers want to make that move to remove the dealership. A move in that direction will signal to the current dealership selling their cars. You know, Tesla's own supercharger network is unmatched and will be unmatched forever. Tesla invested a lot of money building out the entire network. For your information, Electric America is using Tesla cells. This is a crazy advantage. Elon Musk mentioned during one of the conference call, customers are pretty simple. You provide them a service center and charging nearby, they will buy a Tesla. So the above 5 points are the major competitive advantage for Tesla, and this is why Tesla is at least 3 to 5 years ahead of everybody. And a lot of things can happen in 3 to 5 years. For the customer, imagine never needing to go for another oil change and other like dumb ass servicing. The only thing that needs change on the Tesla is tires, topping up of wiper fluid and I think air filter. Brakes are regen, so changing of brake pads are every 6 years or more. I do not know about you, but I hate bringing my vehicle for service. On top of that, usually service centers try to sell you something that you do not need and you end up paying more. They tell you stuff like, your car needs a system flush. And to me, I tell you, the only thing that needs flushing is their freaking toilet bowl. For the customer, paying for electricity is far cheaper compared to gas. A full tank of gas would set you back $80 to $100. With a Tesla, it's about $10 to $20. If you do a cost projection of owning an electric vehicle over ICE, it looks something like that. The break-even in 3 to 5 years depending on the miles driven. As ICE vehicles age, many parts will start to spoil, and most ICE vehicles are scrapped before 200,000 miles, if they even reach there. Tesla electric motors are rated for 1 million miles, and the battery should last 1 million miles. Tesla underplayed this during battery day. It becomes a no-brainer. So in 2 to 3 years, we should see a $25,000 Tesla EV, and that's going to rock the world. For the customer who wants the best performing car, we have the Model S Plaid 0 to 60 in less than 2 seconds for $140,000. What? Who comes close? So, wrapping up, don't focus too much on the short-term price movement. Take the chance to dollar cost average. Don't complain to me when the stock price hits $600. I'll ask my donkey to smack you. I hope you like this gentle reminder on Tesla's competitive edge. Look far. Appreciate you guys for the early thumbs up, and always invest safe.